What's up, guys? Welcome back to Real Bucks Talk. We're talking more football, more news, more training camp battles. The biggest battle is pretty much at center and guard. No one really knows who's going to be at that left guard position. Everyone knows that now that Ryan Jensen's sort of gone, that Robert Hainsey's stepping in there. And Jason Licht went on at a radio station and went and discussed more and expanded on that about how Hainsey's looking and that battle at left guard. This is a Ronnie and Tkras show. And Jason Licht, what do you have to say?
How's Robert Hainsey looking to you?
He's looking really good, really good. We're really excited about that. Nick Leverett's been looking good too at center and guard. So we have a great staff. I say that over and over, but I really do. And we had a lot of faith in Hainsey when we drafted him in the third round to be a center. Didn't know when that point was going to be, when we were going to need him. Ryan came off a really good year last year, so we signed him. And sometimes opportunity like this comes up and the guy thrives.
It's kind of insane, right? And Hainsey's stepping up to the opportunity. What'd you get from that?
Yeah. Hainsey is definitely taking advantage of the opportunity, which is great to see. With Ryan going down, we were, are they going to bring in a veteran? Are they going to do this or that? But, Robert has been preparing for this opportunity, obviously as a third round pick. Maybe a little sooner than most anticipated, but with him stepping in there, I think they've gained confidence with him, and obviously they're ready to, see what he can do. And I think Bucs fans are as well, because he's producing so far. He's playing well in training camp and getting better with each rep.
And you heard him, he didn't say it once. He said he's looking good. He's looking really good. And that's strong words you want to hear from your GM that drafted him. Of course, he's going to say his guys are always looking good, but still, I mean, the coaches are saying it, your GM saying it. I mean, we haven't really heard much from Hainsey besides that he's going to try and bring grit like Ryan Jensen brought, but everything is pointing towards the right direction, especially with Hainsey. But now, left guard. You heard him mention Nick Leverett in the video just then about who's looking good at center. He's looking good at center. But is he looking good at guard too? Because that's the one that's more just wide open and no one knows. Is it Stinney? Is it? And he said Gadecki, guys, not Gedeke. He said Gadecki. But Gedeke, or is it Nick Leverett? So let's hear more on the guard position.
That battle at guard, what are you guys seeing there?
It's a great battle. We've got Gadecki, Stinney, Leverett, Brandon Walton's been in there and doing a good job. I think Gadecki's been getting better and better, especially over the last week. He's stacked together some really good practices. But Leverett has been doing well too, and so is Stinney. Stinney got off to a little bit of a slow start, but now he's picking up. It's going to be, at the end of the day, whoever it is, it's going to be the fact that we have all these guys competing in there. It's going to make that starter much better.
Very political answer, but what did you take from that one?
Right. It seems like they want someone else besides Aaron Stinney to grab it to me. I mean, obviously high praise for Luke Gedeke, and with him being the draft pick, obviously a general manager is going to kind of lean that way. They want that guy to step up and step in and ball out, right? Yeah. But then looking at Nick Leverett, a guy who's been in the system for a little bit, been with the team, also looking for an opportunity to start. Aaron Stinney has been kind of the incumbent guy returning, as the, potential left guard, and he's starting to come on strong too. So I think it's still wide open, but it seems like they're favoring the other two guys that were mentioned for sure.
Yeah, and it's tough. It is wide open. Literally, he named 4 guys.
Yeah, I forgot Brandon Walton. Yeah,
think about that.
Well.
So there's no leaning towards one side. It's not like there's a shoe-in to be the guy. So you've heard 4 names. He didn't really lean towards any of them. It's still wide open. Whoever wins it, wins it. These preseason games are going to be humongous, which is also good for finding who's going to be the guard, but also you're going to have better blockers out there for, say, a Kyle Trask to perform or a Blaine Gabbert to see who's going to win that second quarterback position. But either way, I mean, he mentioned Leverett a lot. He mentioned how Gedeke is actually improving more and more. And Stinney, you never know. Maybe he's a late bloomer and he's going to win it at the end. I don't know. It's crazy to see. This is really the biggest competition there is on the Buccaneers roster. And then mainly, I guess, the final wide receiver position. But we're looking for starters. And it's still wide the hell open, but it's going to be exciting. This Saturday is going to be a hell of a step towards who's going to be our starting guard. You have any other last points before we go?
No, completely agree. And guys, if you enjoy this type of content, be sure to hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't just yet. We just pushed over 4,200 subscribers, so very excited about that. We're going to keep that content coming for you all. And everyone, have a great weekend and go Bucs.